It's what I will be making is some lovely chicken wings and corn soup. All right. So I'm going to show you how I do my chicken wing and corn soup. I do it a little bit different from others, and you're going to see the reason why my soup tastes different. Right, just setting up. Thank you very much. I like to set everything up. All right, so we're good to go. All right, watch this, what I'm gonna do now. And this is how I do my chicken wing, all right? I'm gonna cut them up. We cut up even the small part. So this is the reason why my soup tastes different and tastes so delicious. And how I'm gonna make this, I'm not gonna crowd it up like what I see people do. So this, I'm gonna make it mine. I'm gonna own this soup. So if you like the way how this has been done, not a problem, go for it. All right. Yeah, once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. And watch how I'm gonna execute this. Bit of cider vinegar. We're gonna wash him off. All right. After you wash him off, we're gonna drain him off in the sink. So now you're gonna see. All right, next thing I need to do, okay, I need to get rid of the red cutting board. I need to wash my knife or change my knife. All right, so we're gonna set this over here. Give the knife a bit of wash. So soon you're gonna see the reason why my soup always tastes different. How I'm gonna cook this is gonna be far different. We're gonna season our wings. Thank you very much. And once it comes in, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So we're gonna season our wings. add flavor to that. Very important. So get your seasoning on that. So watch this. Bit of olive oil. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. How you all doing? You all right? So once it comes in, guys, thumbs up alive and feel free to like, share, and subscribe. All right? I need a different knife. So I'm going to put this one here. And I need a peeler. Just watch this. This will take time, but if you love to cook, you're good to go. You're at the right place. All right, just watch this. I'm going to start this off. This is my chicken wings. Remember, I'm making soup, yeah? But it's going to be different. I'm going to wash this out because I'm going to reuse this. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the like. My light cord is a little bit too long, so I'm just fixing it properly. All right, watch this. Now we're good to go. I don't mind pumpkin in my soup at all, but sometimes pumpkin and me give me a little bit of nausea. So sometimes I leave it out. I have pumpkin, but today, how I'm going to do this, I'm not going to put any pumpkin in. All right. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to remove the skin of the carrot. You don't see me paying much attention to the comments. You know, please bear with me. Thank you very much. What's that? Which one? This is chicken wing. This is carrot. That's corn, celery, spring onion, garlic, onion. Thyme over there. Some seasoning there. Alright, you're gonna see the reason why my soup always tastes nice. You know, a lot of people put a lot of stuff, but just watch when I finish with this. Just watch the lockdown with this. Okay, next up, because this already have the skin removed, this already washed, This already washed. So this one gonna go here. So all of this have a purpose. Thank you very much. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, and double tap up the screen, yeah? Garlic is a must. You're gonna see it's a total different way from how you know soup make. Garlic, probably about 4 cloves of garlic I'll be using. If you love soup and you love to cook or learn to cook, this is for you. We're gonna turn this down now. Alright? We're gonna turn that down. Alright, so garlic. Just watch this techniques, okay? Get a small knife. What I'm gonna do over there is gonna surprise you, but I don't want to do it yet. Let me wait first. Because I need to catch. You probably wonder how he's gonna catch the flavor. He's probably in trouble now. Just hold on a bit. See this? Gonna separate the chefs, you know, from the chefy. Just watch this. We're gonna lock this down properly, alright? Garlic, finish. There. Alright? What I'm gonna get going now, is celery. Alright, celery, onion, just watch the techniques. I want these cut small. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Remember, this doesn't look like I'm making soup. I'm sure it doesn't look like I'm making soup. But with these techniques, as I said, this is the reason why my soup tastes so good. You all make soup before. Just watch this coming at you. Just watch this technique now. The next thing I'm gonna do with the carrots, I'm gonna make the soup look busy, but it's not busy. You said, how are you gonna do that, Linden? Just watch and learn. See some of the carrot here? We're gonna grate some. While I'm grating this, we're gonna light up this. We're gonna swap that, and we're gonna put him there. Just watch this. We're gonna turn this up. There's my spoon. Watch this. Seen that? Don't throw that away. Just turn the gas down on this. A little bit of olive oil. It doesn't look like I'm doing anything in it. Gonna take you by surprise. You seen that? The soup already start have lovely. Look at the color. You see the color change? Because I sauteed that off. All right. With this now, I'm gonna show you something before I jump over that. We're gonna turn this up. We're gonna start add a little bit of seasoning to this. We're gonna put a little bit of pimento in that. I want the corn in this. I see that's getting warm. We don't want him burned. So we're just going to put that in meantime. Going to increase him a little bit. So we want this to boil, start boil up. So we have about 2 corn in this. Alright, let me just rinse my knife off. Meanwhile, I'm rinsing this off. I'm just going to put on some more water in the kettle. Remember I said I'm going to let the soup look busy, but it's not busy. Just watch this. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, corn give lovely flavor, trust me. I know a lot about corn. Through my grandfather, my father. At 16, 13 years old, I used to plant corn. So I know how to plant them. I know how to dig the hole. I know how to put how much I need to corn I need to put in the hole. I know how to use my foot to push it, the earth back over. And I learned that through my dad and my grandfather. I know how to roast it, know how to cook it, know how to heat it. Let's watch this. Remember I said I'm going to make the soup look busy. So I'm going to put back the kettle back on. Now I'm going to get a wooden spoon. You see this? It's very important that you start seasoning this up. Whatever season you have, just make use of whatever you have. Just make it yours. So we're going to build up on this. Our next techniques I'm going to show you, because we need to make a stock. You see what I just done? I already part cooked the chicken and I don't waste. Normally people would wash the pot out. This is what I mean when I said that it's going to look busy, but it's not busy. Seen that? What I'm doing now, all these vegetables, I'm gonna cook them down. These vegetables, cook them down nice. Remember, you need to create a stock. Watch this. You seeing this? Sure you can see this. See this? Watch what I'm gonna do with this. We're gonna create a thing what they call bouquet garni. Thyme, fresh thyme, watch, spring onion, and I'm gonna see if I find one bay leaf. You might wonder why I'm only putting one bay leaf. Bay leaf is very strong flavor. You have to be careful. And you know, for those of you who know about cooking, it can be overpowering. Seeing that? We're gonna turn up the fire on that. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna tie this. We're gonna thyme up, you know. Yeah, we're gonna thyme, and that's our herbs. Bouquet garni. We're gonna chuck him in. As I said, we want the soup to look busy. Watch this. We're gonna slice some carrot, very thin. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. And feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can call it chicken soup, not a problem. Chicken in its chicken wings and it's still chicken soup. Alright, you see the soup start to look busy. I don't put any pumpkin in there. Remember what I said? I don't want any pumpkin in there. If you want to put pumpkin in yours, go for it. I don't want any pumpkin in this. Yeah, it's coming on. It's coming on. Yeah, I can taste the flavor already. All right, another thing I'm going to show you guys. We're sweating this down. And while it's sweating down, it's cooking. And it's removing all the water content out of this, yeah? Just watch that. When the soup finishes, you never see nothing like this. All right, remember we said we're making this look busy. So remember, we slice some. We're gonna dice a little bit in this. All right. Some things which I don't need, I just remove it just to get a little bit of space. You know what I mean? All right. You see with this now, we're gonna season this. Give him a little bit of season. Season everything, but don't over season it. We're gonna put some black pepper over this. And we're gonna put him back. Remember, you know, we're gonna work this. As I said, this is why my soup always tastes different, always tastes good. I'm keeping working that. So this, I don't need this anymore. See that? We're cooking it done properly. That smells so lovely. Next thing, I have 4 garlic here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't understand the question. If I'm cutting the carrot, you know, each chef cook different. Every time I cook, I get good results. So everyone techniques is different. This is my techniques. You know, so if you love what's going on, that's good. Seeing that? It's cooked down, and this is gonna help body your soup. I told you the soup gonna look busy, but it's not busy. I don't put any pumpkin in it. I like to keep things simple and classic. Spring onion. So for those of you who appreciate this and you find value, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Next thing I'm gonna do, this is personal preference. We're gonna add a little bit of dumpling to this. You don't have to put it in here. Bit of salt. Bit of cornmeal. Thank you very much. Once it comes in, guys, double tap on the screen. Very important. All right, you can use your hand in this. I'm going to use my hand, but this is how I normally start it off. This is all personal preference. It's not bad and it's not good. Watch this now. Try to tell you, but no, you're going to believe. Just watch the soup. Just watch the soup. Watch the color. See that? These are already cooked. We're going to turn that off. Just watch the soup. Look the lovely color of the soup, and there's no pumpkin in there. Going to drop our dumpling in. You know, in Jamaica they always said once the dumpling make 52 bubbles, the dumpling is ready. I'm not sure of that still, but you know, maybe it's true. All right. And for me, when I'm cooking, I don't like a lot of dumpling in mine. So if you want a lot of dumpling, you can put a lot of dumpling. I don't like yam in my soup. All of those things is personal preference. This, I finished with this, so just gonna put this back. And I'm gonna give you the reason why I don't like a lot of yam. One second. Just put the kettle back on. Yeah, the reason why I don't like a lot of yam and dumpling, and I'm gonna give you the perfect reason. The yam is carbohydrate, the dumpling is carbohydrate, the cocoa is carbohydrate, but you can put it in it, you know. Now, when you eat all of that, you notice sometimes you eat soup with a lot of yam in it and stuff. Notice you start falling asleep with all those carbs. So I want, if I make this and I eat it, if I'm in trouble I can run If you fill your belly with so much yam and thing, you get into trouble. You won't able to run. They're gonna catch you. Because guess what? Your belly full. So when your belly full, you get lazy. So with this now, probably eat about 2 dumplings. All right. What I'm gonna do now, look on the body of the soup. The rest of this, I told you, you never seen anything like this, but you don't believe. Watch this. The juice in this, inside here. Rinse this out. You notice I don't put any of those chicken noodle in it. I don't need it. The Olympic champion don't need chicken noodle in my soup. All right, I'm gonna try this now. Just look on the body of this. That's what I want you to look on. Pay attention on the color of the soup. You see that? So technique is very important. With no chicken noodle in it. Thank you very much. That's look lovely, tastes good. I just want him cooked down a little bit more. The thing is, I have a Scotch bonnet pepper, but I don't want to put it in it because it's not me alone gonna eat this. So you see me have my water here. My water, I just use it to rinse off the spoon. If you're in a hotel or a restaurant, you can't do that, but for home purpose, you can. So if you're in a hotel, restaurant, yes, once you taste it with this, you have to get rid of it. I'm telling you, the flavor coming out of this, unbelievable. Now, this is how you cook soup. So when I finish with this, you're gonna see the body of it. Always have a little bit of hot water. I'm gonna dip a little bit of hot water in this. And you see this soup? If you have a cold or flu, this is what you want to drink. All right, so there's some things I don't need, like the olive oil, finish, cider, maybe a little black pepper. So the season, finish with season. This can go. I'll leave one knife. What I need to get now is my ladle. See, I get my ladle ready. Ladle ready. Bowl right there. I might add one more stuff to it. You don't have to, but I might put a little bit of coriander in. But when it finish, some coriander and some parsley. Just cleaning up here a little bit. You know what I mean? So this almost ready, you know. You know, in Jamaica we said if dumpling make 52 bubbles, the pot making it's done, you know. But what I'm trying to show you is this. The soup is busy, but it's not busy because of how I cut the vegetable, the techniques, sauteed off the vegetable. And this is very healthy because, you know, celery. Just check out the health benefit of celery. Look at that. All right, the next thing, once the dumpling them start to float, you know, it's good, almost good to go. All right, I'm gonna look for some piatushka. Okay. All right, whatever herbs. I'll find a bit of coriander. I told you guys that you're not gonna see. You might be thinking, okay, it's a Jamaican soup. It doesn't really matter. For me, it doesn't really matter whether Japanese or Jamaican. Linden cook different. What you don't realize, most of those seasons you buy, just look on the package. You can't, because a lot of you don't look on the ingredients. You're gonna find parsley, coriander, sometimes sage. The only thing this one is fresh. See this one? Wrapping this up nice, putting back in the fridge and keep nice and fresh. This one getting a little bit old, but still can use. Bit of coriander. Bam. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. Keep him cool, nice and cool. And you see this? If you want to add a little bit of ginger to it, just go for it. But don't put too much in it. We're gonna cut this very fine. Just look at the soup. Now this is why my soup tastes different. I'm gonna tell you a trick. When Linden cooking, if I'm not in the mood, I'm not gonna start. All right. So all my chopped herbs, I'm gonna put our chopped herbs in that. Give him another turn. I will tell you something. You see, the techniques I use. Guess what happened? That's cooked. That's ready. All right. I need a kind of a napkin. So I'm gonna get a napkin. And the napkin is to put underneath the plate. Where the napkin is, I don't find it, but I'm coming with some blue roll. So here I come. Don't worry, Linden coming. We're gonna use some blue roll. You wonder, what is he doing with the blue roll? Just relax. Just relax. I have a whole case of napkin, but I can't bother to run up and down now. See this? This is my napkin. I hope none of you laugh at this. We're gonna wet him a little bit. Don't laugh at this because there's a method to this thing, what I'm doing. I think some of you get it already. Yeah, I know some of you get it. All right. Now, this is the most interesting part now. Man, look at this. Look at this. Now, if you smell what the chef is cooking, all right, we're going to dish this out now and show you the loveliness of this. All right, the bouquet garni, we can take this out. This one, we can take this out. Watch this now. Some herbs in that. When you're eating this, you don't know what hit you. All you know, you get flavor hit you from left, right, center. Yeah. So this is what the world champion bring to you. So let me know in the comment section how much dumpling you think you can eat. But make sure you don't set more than 2 because I'm only going to give away 2 dumplings. So if you said 3 dumplings, you're not going to get it. So don't bother with the 3 and the 4. All right? We need everything in this, some chicken leg, not chicken leg, some wings. Look at that. Man, this thing just smiling at me. Look at this, man. Look at this. Man, absolutely delicious and fantastic. I told you. You didn't know where this soup going? Huh? I told you have no idea where this soup is going. All right? We're going to put that there. Commit more herbs in this. Look how beautiful this is. Man, look at this. Let me gently show you this and be reasonable with yourself. And make sure while I'm showing it to you, hold your finger over the subscribe button. The moment this reach up there, near the camera, hit the subscribe button. Look at this. Let's gently, just take your time. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Man. Wow. In this cold weather now, I told you. But you guys didn't believe. When Linden cooking, Linden don't play games. I'm in my zone and I'm going for the kill. All right, we'll give you another close-up shot. That's one of the reason you should subscribe to the channel. Just be reasonable with yourself. Be reasonable. Look at that. Thank you very much. Thank you, real love. Thank you. Appreciate. Look at that. You tell me? All of you should just hit that thumbs up button now. And after you hit the thumbs up button, you go for the subscribe button. And look at this over here. Look at this. Man. Seen that? Delicious. Nourishing. Guys, thumbs up the live. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Definitely. Yes, Andrew. A bowl of this is for you, We have a bowl. Fish and chips. Wait. Yeah. This is what I do in fish and chips. I'm a chef cook food. And this is what relaxes me because I don't go out, I don't party, I don't drink. So me doing this, I'm in my zone. Look at that. Remember guys, those of you who haven't subscribed yet, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Too much food, you think? It may be too much for one person, fish and chips. Nah, you'll be surprised. It's 5 of us live in this household. Not because you only see me. Yeah, man. My wife going work tonight, so she will have some of this. You know, she don't like carbs and stuff like that, but the corn and stuff, she will have the corn. Don't worry, love. I have yours ready. The only thing, you're not gonna get 3 dumplings. You can get 2 dumplings and as much chicken wings as you want. Thank you very much. Natalia, welcome Natalia. Thank you very much. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live and remember that subscribe button. Yeah, man. Fish and chips, this pot is not big enough. It's not a big pot. You know, fish and chips, I think you would eat half of this, you know. I have a funny feeling you could eat half of this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure. I'll probably see you later. Later, I might show you how to do a apple crumble. Yeah, we have some dumpling in it. 5 dumpling? No, man, you can't give you 5 dumpling, man. I'm not giving you more than 2 dumpling. There's only 6 dumpling in the pot. Today, you're not going to get the 5 dumpling. Thank you very much, Bella. I appreciate that. You know, later, I have some apple. My friend Eddie gave me some apple. And the funny thing is, you know, I need to use them up. So either I'm going to make a apple juice, like a proper apple juice, or a single apple crumble. So we see how we get along. But that one not going to go in the oven. So ladies and gentlemen, you know, it's a pleasure having you guys coming on. You know, here now it's a little bit dark. It's night now. I think it's probably about, what time is it now? It's just 10 past 5 now in the UK. So what I'm going to do, I have some other bits and pieces to do. I have some recipe to write. So I appreciate you all. I appreciate your time and your effort. You know, for those who subscribe and thumbs up the live, I appreciate you all. And thanks for watching. Back over to the delicious soup. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate your time.